Hey guys, it's Knights Templar back here. Welcome to Operation Hindenburg. This is turn 22.2, the British Empire. Yeah, I mean, without further ado, I guess we can get into it. So yeah, let's do some tech. So we're gonna do hurricane bombardment and improved construction. So the purple will be improved construction, the blue will be hurricane bombardment. All right, so it looks like we finished improved construction, so that's done. Okay. All right, so let's get into our buys. We lost Picardy, but we did a hefty amount of damage to the Germans. That's all they have left over there. Then they got that nice stack there in Bavaria, but I'm feeling that General Hand Grenade is just going to take both Lorraine and Picardy back, and it's pretty much all she wrote from that point forward. So anyway, we lost 3 due to convoy raiding, so I took 3 off. So we're going to buy 3 colonial infantry for 6. We're going to lend-lease the French and artillery, the Italians and artillery. We're going to buy 5 infantry for 15. We're going to buy 3 artillery for 15. We're going to buy a camel for 4, a balloon for 1, and a torpedo boat destroyer for 7. So that's our buy. All right, let's get into some combat here. Let's see. I guess we could start with the naval battle. So my entire fleet, besides the transports, are gonna go after that German fleet along with some other stuff. So, and I've got some other stuff that's going. So anyway, we've got torpedo boat destroyer, 2 pre-dreads, 3 cruisers. I've got a plethora of dreadnoughts. I've got 4. Okay. I've got a sub at 3. All right. I've already got his on the board. He's got 2 dreadnoughts, a cruiser, 8 subs, and 1 seaplane. I'm also going to bring this torpedo boat destroyer from A21. So it go 1, 2, 3. And this torpedo boat destroyer from A22. And then we're also going to bring these 4 seaplanes as well. So they attack at 3. Okay. All right. That should do it. As far as that goes. So this is what we got going in. We've got 4 seaplanes, a sub first strike, 3 pre-dreads, 3 cruisers, 3 torpedo boat destroyers, 3 cruisers, 2 pre-dreads, and 4 dreadnoughts. So, and that's what we got going in there. Over here, we're going to do an attrition attack into Galicia with these 2 artillery. We're going to take another crack at Palestine with 4 infantry, 4 artillery, and 5 camels. So that's all going in there. We're going to attack Central Persia with 2 colonials, 5 infantry, 2 artillery, and 1 infantry from southern Persia. Okay. Okay. So that's what we're doing there. And I think that is it. I don't think I have anything else that I'm doing. So, okay, let's get to it. All right. Let's do the naval battle first. I've got the casualty order for yeah. I've got the casualty order for this naval battle, so, yep, give me 1 second here. Okay. So we both got first strike. So I'm going to go ahead and roll my first strike first. My sub at a 3. And that's a 5, that missed. And I'm going to roll his first strike. He's got 8 at 3. So he's got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 with his subs. So, all right, here we go. So he got 1 hit, which is 1 target select. So if we look the rest here, yep, 1 hit. So he got 1 target select, which he said he's going to target my pre-dread first. So I'll take my one of my pre-dreads out. So I guess that's better than nothing. So yeah, he only got 1 hit there. So wow. All right, well, let's continue. So, all right, our first strike's out of the way. Okay, we're good with that. Let's roll our seaplanes. We've got 4 at 3 with our seaplanes. So we got 1 hit there. So that's 1 general hit. Okay. So he said he would take a seaplane. The 4 subs. Actually, yeah. 2 damage on the dreads. Okay, yeah, no, I got it. We're good. Let's roll our 3 torpedo boat destroyers. Got 2 hits there, so that's 3. Okay. Let's roll our 3 cruisers. We got 1 more hit, so that's up to 4. We've got a pre-dread at a 7. And then we got 4 dreadnoughts. And that's 3 hits there. So we got 7 hits total. Okay, that's not bad actually. So if we look, we got 7. So that's 1, 2, 3. Hold on. So 2, 3. 4, 5, 6, 7. Okay, so the seaplane is gone. So these are just going to submerge his 4 subs, but he gets to roll with this and these 2. So okay, all right. Let's continue. Well, we got to roll his defense there too. So he's got a cruiser at a 6. That is a 3, so that's a hit. And then, so that's 1. And then he's got 2 at 8. And he got 2 hits there. So he got a total of 3, which is not bad. So I will take a sub And then I'll take, I don't really care about, well, you know what? I will take 2 hits on my dreads. So they'll go down to a 7. And so will these. Okay. All right, so the subs submerged. So I'm going to just put those back on the board. So on A11, so those are submerged. So, okay. Now let's go to the second round. My seaplanes didn't have any else to hit, so they just retire. Or I mean, they can only hit subs. So let's roll my 2 dreadnoughts at 8. That's a 9. There's a 3, so that's 1. I just need 3 hits here. I've got a pre-dread and 2 more dreads at 7. So there's 1 hit, so that's 2. I've got 3 cruisers. There's a hit, so that's 3. 3 torpedo boats. They miss. God, this naval battle sucks. Only 3 hits. But I think that takes care of it to do the job. So, all right. Yeah, so it looks like we got the adequate hits. So let's go ahead and roll the cruiser and the 2 pre-dreads. So here's the the 2, excuse me, not pre-dreads, dreadnoughts. So here's the 2 dreadnoughts and the cruiser. So here we go. Yep, those are all 3 hits. So, okay. Yeah, Navy rolled pretty well. So I'll take, I guess I'll take 2 more damaged dreadnoughts. No problem there. I gotta take 1 more casualty. We'll just take the pre-dread. I don't really care about that. So yeah. All right, so that's it. So that will take care of this naval battle here. Like I said, Tim will have 4 subs left. So out of that, that's what you got. So not too bad there, I guess. But I've got 4 damaged dreadnoughts. All right. Okay. Still a big Navy. Like I said, we're getting towards the end of the game, so it's just a matter of time when the game ends. All right, and then we got our seaplanes. All right. Sorry this is taking forever. There we go. All right. So that's the naval battle. Okay. So that is within that sea zone right there. There we go. Okay. All right, let's go on to the next one. Let's do our attrition attacks. We've got 2 at 1 in Galicia. So let's go ahead and roll that. See if we can get any 1s. Nope. So that's it. Let's do the attrition over here in southern Iraq to northern Iraq. We've got 4 artillery at 1. And I guess I could roll his as well. So I've got 4 and he's got 2. All right, so here we go. Oh, look at there. I got 1 hit. So I'm assuming, yeah, Dawson, you'll take off one of the colonials. No harm, no foul there. Okay. And since this is the strict neutral, I don't have to pay a penalty for it. So Central Persia, I've got 2 artillery. First strike at 3. So let's go ahead and roll that. Nope. Let's roll our 2 colonials at 1. Oh, there you go. There's a hit. Let's roll our 2 boosted artillery out of the, or infantry out of the 6. So we've got 2 at 2 and 4 at 1. I mean, I got the hit anyway, but still. And there you go. There's another insurance hit. So, all right, and he's got 1 infantry, and that's a miss. Okay. So we take Central Persia, which is great for us. All right. All right, and then we got one more battle. We got this going into Palestine. This is a little iffy, I'll be honest with you, but we're going to try it. So we've got 4 artillery going in. And it's 4 at 3. And we're going to boost our camels with our artillery. So here we go. So first strike artillery. Oh, there's 1 hit. So we got 1. Too bad I didn't have any gas. That's 1 colonial. So he's down to 5 from 6. Okay, I've got, how many infantry? I've got 4 infantry at 1. Let's go ahead and roll that. They missed. I've got 4 camels at 4 boosted, and plus 1 at 3 that's non-boosted. Holy shit. 3 hits. Okay, so we got 3 hits. All right. He's got 5 at 2. So we'll just roll. We'll just roll this. Actually, yep. So he's got 5 at 2 for the colonials. He got 1 hit there. And then he's got 5 at 6. So I know he's got a hit there. He got 2 hits. So 3 hits total. Okay. So he'll lose 1, 2, 3. And then I'll lose 3. Which I'll lose. Because I have a trench line here right now. Like I said, but he can't get through like that. There's no way. So we'll take 2 infantry. Actually, you know what? He's got those camels there. He's got, what, 5 camels? Yeah, he's got 5 camels there, so let's do 2 camels and 1 infantry. Yeah, let's do it that way, because we'll build one there. Okay, so that is it. All right, let's go to non-combat. So let's start over here. Okay. I don't have shit, but I guess these will just come over here. A22, drop the 2 infantry off. Okay. These 2 cruisers are going to go 1, 2, 3. These torpedo boat destroyers are going to go 1, 2. The seaplanes are going to go back because they went 1, 2, and then 3, 4. So they'll go back to their proper place as before. Okay. And that just goes up there. Very good. And I'll tell you guys exactly what I have in here. There's some American units in here, or American stuff as well. Okay, and then this torpedo boat destroyer can move 4. So this will go 1, 2, 3 up here. Okay. So that's just all protecting those transports there, just in case, if anything happens. Over here, we're going to bring the infantry and artillery up, so we'll just chip those out. And then the infantry. Okay. Macedonia, bring up an infantry and an artillery into Serbia, along with a colonial infantry. Okay. If we go over here, we're going to drop this infantry and this artillery off here in southern Iraq. So so it just there it is. And the infantry goes there. Okay. All right. What else? What else? What else? Anything else that I can think of that I want to move? Oh, I've not really updated the U.S. over here, but I'll move this dreadnought. I'll go up 1, 2 into P25. Okay. Okay, anything else? Anything else? I don't think so. I think I'm okay. So, let's do our placement of units. Okay. Our artillery to the French. We're going to put it here in southern France. The artillery to Italy. It's going to go here to southern Italy. So now they'll have 3 artillery there as well. So and 2 infantry. Okay. All right. The camel. We're going to put the camel here in western Egypt. We've got 5 infantry to place. 1 of the 5 infantry will go in eastern Egypt, which will create that trench line again. Okay. We'll also put, out of the artillery, 3 artillery, we'll also put an artillery here. Okay. Torpedo boat destroyer. That will go with this fleet here in A-22. I got my other 2 artillery to place. So 1 artillery, you know what? Let's see. 1 artillery will go here to London along with an infantry. So I've got 3 infantry, 1 artillery, 1 balloon, and 3 colonials to place. So the other artillery will go here to Maharashtra along with an infantry. So that takes care of my artillery. I'll put an infantry. No, let's see. I'll put an infantry here in Macedonia. And then I got 1 more infantry to place. I guess the other infantry can just go here to the Midlands. Call it a day. All right, now we've got 3 colonial to place. 1 colonial will go here in Thessaly. And we got 2 more to place. 1 will go here in southern Persia to garrison that. And then the last one will go in Serbia. So there we go. And then we got 1 balloon to place as well. Which the balloon will just be placed in here in London. It's $1. I mean, might as well, right? Okay. All right. Perfect. So let's collect the income, then we'll do the White Russians. Because I am going to damage a rail in Buryatia. So, and I have to have a unit there to do it. So I'm going to damage it. You know what? I forgot to look up the damage calculation for that. So I apologize. I'll look that up afterwards. But I will do that. So I'll collect 48 plus my wartime. Was Central Persia worth anything? I don't think so. Yeah, I don't think so. So, okay. Yeah, I like it. Cool. Let's do our wartime income. And then we'll do the White Russians and get out of here. So, okay. What's my other D6? All right, so 48 plus 8. All right, 56. We just got a lot of money. A ton of money. All right, let's do a disposition real quick, then we'll do the White Russians. Okay, in A11. I have 4 damaged dreadnoughts, 3 cruisers, 3 torpedo boat destroyers. In British Midlands, I have 2 seaplanes, 1 infantry. In London, I've got an infantry and artillery and 2 seaplanes and a balloon. In Normandy, I had 2 infantry and an artillery. In A22, I have 4 torpedo boat destroyers, 2 cruisers and 3 transports, 1 American cruiser, 1 American torpedo boat destroyer. Excuse me, that was 11. That was a mouthload. So, East Hungary, I've got a colonial, 6 infantry and 2 artillery. In Serbia, I have an infantry, 2 colonial, 1 artillery. Macedonia, I have an infantry. Thessaly and southern Greece, I have a colonial. So that's not really changed. Central Persia, I've got 6 infantry, 2 colonials, 2 artillery. Southern Persia, I have a colonial. Maharashtra, I've got a infantry. Holy crap, look at this. You guys can see that. His head fell off. An infantry and artillery. Oh, gosh. All right, here in southern Iraq, I've got 5 artillery, 4 colonials, and 8 infantry. Okay. In eastern Egypt, I have 4 infantry, 5 artillery, 3 camels. Western Egypt, I have a camel. Okay. I think that does it. I don't think I have anything else that I need to do. So, let's do the White Russians real quick, and then we'll get out of here. All right, so with the Russians, I don't think I fully updated them for Randall, but I am damaging this rail right here, Buryatia. So I'm going to damage that, and if I need, I forgot to look the rule up on that, so I apologize. But I know I have to have a dude in here to do it. But I'm going to damage that, and then I'm going to move some other stuff. So I'm sure he's got some units here. I just have to figure that. So let's do this. Let's move. Let's move this cavalry up here. So we'll just swap this. Move this over. Swap this. Same thing with this. Swap. So there we go. So in Yakutsk, I've got 2 infantry. Eastern Yakutia, I've got a cavalry. Northern Yakutia, I have an infantry. And Buryatia and you know what? I think I do have a... So I'll just put this here for now. Just damage rail. And we'll figure out the damage on that. So, okay. Let's do a recruitment roll, because I think I have a recruitment roll still. But I believe that's... that's till the end of... to the end of World War I. And then I won't have it anymore. So, here we go. We missed. I think I've missed literally almost every recruitment roll for the White Russians, for the British. Okay. So that is it. We've collected 56. The White Russians are literally on their deathbed. And yeah, other than that, we'll pass it on to Bob. See what he can do. And General Hand Grenade, go get those Germans. And then we'll catch you guys for Italy and Japan. And probably maybe the last turn of the game. So we'll see. But all right, take care, guys.